Collinwood in the year 1897, where Barnabas Collins has been transported back in time to terror and intrigue. Now in the tower of the great house, a newcomer, spurred on by her own fears, sets out to discover the secret behind the locked door.
Who's in there? Who? Please answer me. Let me come in.
I've told you before, when you take food up, please use the back stairs.
It's just easier this way.
I am not concerned with ease. When my grandmother was alive, everyone assumed that the tray was for her. But now... Tell me, has my brother ever asked what happened after he left Collinwood?
No.
Are you lying?
Why would I?
He doesn't even have the grace to be curious. How typical of him. All right. You may go on with your business.
Is Mr. Collins in?
No.
Well, do you expect him soon? Well, may I wait for him then? I know he wouldn't mind.
Come in.
We're supposed to look alike. At least he says we do. I wonder if this belonged to her.
So, he gave that to you?
Yes. What did you see?
Nothing.
Well, why did you turn away then? You did see something. I know you did.
Have you ever had your palmer read?
No. Would you read it? There's so many things that I don't know, even about myself. So many things that have happened the past few days that I haven't known what to do or think. If there's some secret here, I'd like to know it. I'll pay you.
I will let you.
Oh.
You have lived a lonely, loveless life. Until you came here, no man truly has touched your heart. But now, two lines merge in your palm. One is your heart line, the other...
What is the other?
There is someone you have met that you could love. Someone that you feel you could have much happiness with.
And will we?
No, he cannot. He has an enemy that has now become yours.
An enemy here at Collinwood?
A very dangerous one.
Well, who? Who is it?
I cannot see a name.
But why? Why would somebody hate me? Is it somebody in the tower room?
In the tower room?
Yes. I think someone is there. I keep seeing a light. I feel drawn there.
She wants you there.
She? Then it's a woman.
Yes.
Well, why does she want me to come to her?
I do not know. But if you do not go to her, she will come to you. Oh, I see. I see a night of terror. I see strange screams, muffled sounds. I see you. You are listening. You're frightened. You do not know what to do.
But I tried to go to the room and it was locked.
There is a way. There is an unmarked key on a chain with the rest of the keys in the pantry. It is very old, very rusty, but it will open the tower room. You will not escape your enemy. You will meet the two of you, but if the choice is hers, the tragedy will be greater. That is all I can tell you.
You mean all you will?
You do not have to believe me. Many do not.
I don't think I'll wait to talk to Barnabas. I'll see him in the morning. Will you tell him that?
He will not be back until sundown. You did not thank me. Someday you will be grateful.
You!
I warned you.
Look, quivering in that chair, like an animal.
I locked the door. I swear I did. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't.
Some night, we'll all be burnt alive in our beds. I almost was. Something must be done. What happened will happen over and over again, unless I can stop it. And I will stop it, you know that, don't you?
You're disturbing.
I'll do more than disturb. I'm not sorry for you, I never have been. You deserve what's happened to you.
Sir, please.
Stay away from me! Not any closer! Stay away!
Mr. Collins? Mr. Collins? What is it? Oh!
What is it, Miss Drummond?
Oh, Mr. Collins, I heard you screaming, and I smelled something burning.
An accident, that's all. It's all right, Miss Drummond. You can go back to your room. Do you understand, Miss Drummond? You can go back to your room.
Yes, Mr. Collins.
You see what you've done now? We'll have to stay here. Yes, even you. I'll have to stay in this room even with you longer. We must stay here until the governess goes to sleep. We mustn't take any chances.
Do I have to, sir?
There can be no noise in the hall.
Please. No trouble. Yes. Please. Your coffee, sir. Everything is very calm today.
I didn't ask you.
I thought you should know.
I told you I didn't want to hear any more about it.
After last night, I thought...
Especially after last night. I spoke with my sister this morning. I assume you have too. Apparently, she favors your explanation. Well, this is her house. There's nothing I can do about it. But if it ever happens again, she has promised me that your job will cease. You may go. Out for a morning stroll, Miss Drummond.
Yes.
Are the children at their studies?
No, I was just about to start that now.
Oh, I hope you appreciate the importance of discipline, Miss Drummond. It would be a serious effort on your part if you were to stop that dreadful error in their lack of training.
Yes, Mr. Collins. I apologize for starting so late, but I just didn't sleep well last night, as you know.
Your nerves seem to have been on edge ever since you arrived at Collinwood. Perhaps the atmosphere here doesn't agree with you.
Beth!
Oh, you startled me.
Are your nerves on edge, too? Mr. Edward accused me of being nervous today.
Mr. Edward has a very unkind manner.
Beth, you know what was going on in Mr. Edward's room last night, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But you do. I heard you talking to him.
You're mistaken.
No, I'm not. I recognized your voice.
I was in my room all evening.
Beth, who is in the tower room?
Who?
I know someone is there.
Well, you know more than I do, then.
I keep seeing a light there.
They say it's haunted.
I don't believe that.
Why? Don't you believe in ghosts?
No, I don't.
Perhaps as long as you live here, you'll find out there are.
Beth, I'd hoped we could be friends, that we could help each other.
But I don't need any help, Miss Drummond. What do you want?
I have a note for Miss Drummond.
Come in, Magda.
Thank you.
Do you know when Barnabas will be back from town?
No, but what do you expect Mr. Collins to do? If he is with you when you see her, it will be worse.
How do you know all this?
Because I know things that you do not know. My eyes see things that you cannot. You are afraid.
No.
You lie.
Yes. Yes, I am afraid.
You must not be afraid. The amulet, it will protect you.
You really believe that?
Yes, and you must believe it too.
I have that key you told me about. It was where you told me it would be.
You must not wait any longer.
What are you doing here?
I came to deliver a note from my master.
Well, if you've done what you came to do, you may leave.
You want Mr. Collins to come and see you when he returns.
Yes, I shall have news for him then.
Oh, Miss Drummond, I think I owe you an apology.
Really, sir?
I was rather upset last night. I'm afraid I was curt with you. I thank you for coming to my room. It shows a sense of responsibility. I would like to think that in my absence you would show the same responsibility to the children and any other member of the household. That was good of you.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Mr. Collins. If you'd excuse me, I have some work I must do before Barnabas comes.
Yes, of course, I understand. But you must promise me that you will forget about last night.
Mr. Collins, I once read the works of a philosopher who said, we must not look to the past, but to the hour ahead of us.
Very good. An excellent philosophy. I don't think she'll bother us anymore.